Hello everybody, it's Felix here from the Tennis Brothers, and today I'm going to be talking about my racket. So my racket is the Wilson Blade 98S with the countervail. It's for attacking players such as me who like to hit big shots and aggressively play from the baseline. Players such as Milos Raonic and David Goffin play with this racket, along with Serena Williams and Venus Williams as well. So the countervail in this racket absorbs a lot of the vibrations when you're hitting the ball from the racket and make sure that it doesn't go into your hand, which is also quite helpful because when I'm playing I don't want a lot of the strain to be on my hand so that I can play for a lot longer. Also, it's 294 grams and 98-inch head size. I think this is quite important because I don't want a too heavy racket, but I also don't want it too light because if it's too light then I just don't get enough power on it. And the string setup / pattern I use is 16 by 18. So the string pattern means how much spin and durability and different things you can get. So the less strings there are, so 16 by 18 rather than 18 by 20, it means you can get more spin because the spaces in between the strings are much bigger. But it also means it's less durable, but because of this it's more elastic and bounces back much quicker, whereas 18 by 20 string patterns such as in the Wilson Ultra are much more controlled and don't break as easily. So in general, I chose this racket because it's really good for baseline players and that's my game style, but also to a racket you have to have good strings, so let's take a look at them now. I use the Revolve Spin Wilson strings, which are really good for durability because they are polyester strings. The other type of strings that you can buy are playability, so good strings for playability such as multi-filament and natural gut, which are good for all-round performance, but they're not as durable as the polyester strings. The reason I like these strings is because they give me a lot of spin and I need that when I'm hitting really powerful balls, and obviously durability comes with that when I'm hitting a lot of strong, powerful balls, but I don't want my strings to break as often or a lot because that costs quite a lot in restringing. So that's really why I love these strings and that's why I got them. Onto the thickness of these strings, they are standard gauge 16, 1.3 millimeter, which is pretty general in tennis strings. So a higher gauge means there is a thinner string, meaning there's more playability but less durability, and the lower the gauge means the thicker the string, which gives more durability. So leave a comment down below what racket you play with and what strings, and tell us why you use those strings and that racket. Do the poll up there and tell us if you enjoy these types of videos. Remember to like and subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified when our next video comes out. See you in the next video.